Hey everyone, it's time to Nefis and chill, and this video I'll not only show you that you can do hard mode veteran trials with a 1-bar Warden build, but also that you can hit over 101k DPS on a 1-bar Oaken Warden build. Now this is a lot of damage for, in my opinion, not too much effort or too much trying in terms of grinding. I know a lot of you probably don't have enough time out of your day to grind things through trials and stuff like that. Well, then this build is perfect for you because it is awesome. So I'm going to go over the build real quick. If you want the full details, it's also on the website, so you don't have to just listen to me ramble on. And the link will be down in the video description below. If you want more heavy attack builds and want to keep it up to date with other ESO stuff, definitely do subscribe to the channel, as it helps us a lot. Now, with the Oaken Warden build, we're going to go with 64 points into Max Magicka. Our choice of consumables are going to be, just any max stat food, whether it's max health and max magicka, or just a pure max magicka food, because in content you may want that extra bit of max health from a buy-stat food in maybe a situation where you don't need that health because you are already really tanky with the Oaken Soul Mythic. You can just go with the max magicka food. For your potions, you can just go with really any potion that you really wanted to go with, because with Oaken Soul you pretty much get all the buffs you need. The best potion, however, to use is going to be the Essence of Health for resistances, where you get increased spell and physical resistance by a unique amount that does stack on top of what you get already from Major Resolve, which is really nice. And it restores health, which is really great for tough situations where you not only get health back, but you also get 5,000 resistances immediately, putting you almost to 26,000 resistances, making you really tanky. Mundastone is going to be the thief on this build. Recommended races are going to be Altmer, Dunmer, or High Elf and Dark Elf for solo or 4-man content, or even in some instances of 12-man content. If you don't feel confident in your group's ability to buff and debuff the enemy, you can go Khajiit. That's a question I often get, so you can do any of these 3 races, no problem. And that's pretty much it for your kind of the stats setup and also your consumables. In terms of your gear setup, it's going to be 1-piece Slime Claw Light on your head or shoulder, doesn't matter. We have 5-piece Swordmaster's Medium on body, and because Sergeant's Mail is a heavy armor set, we don't want to lessen our damage by wearing too much heavy armor, so we're going to put that 1-piece heavy armor on our chest to get the most out of resistances, and on our jewelry and weapon, so it stays on those slots rather than on our body. We're going to go all divines, all magic enchantments, and it doesn't really matter. A lot of people ask me this too. It doesn't really matter if you want to go with weapon damage or spell damage enchantments for your jewelry in pretty much like 99% of cases. Although for update 37, you do get 30 stamina recovery if you go with the physical harm glyphs, and 30 magic recovery if you go with the spell harm glyphs. It's all up to you. As for your enchantment on your precise shock staff or lightning staff or Sergeant's Mail, you want flame enchantment or poison enchantment. The differences between the two are close, and after some testing I did try the frost enchantment, although that did consistently a little less even with chill damage than the flame enchant for whatever reason, at least on the dummy. It may be because the engulfing flame debuff on the dummy does put the flame damage ahead a little bit. We also did consider the charge trait instead of precise trait, but after examining the various damage parses I did on the dummy, it doesn't seem like 7% less crit is the way to go, because I mean, you just need to crit as much as possible with this kind of build, because Stormmaster especially is, when you deal critical damage with a fully charged heavy attack, your light and heavy attacks deal an additional amount, and it just really sucks not critting on those lightning staff heavy attack ticks, nor does it really bode well for you if your skills aren't critting as often as you want them to. So the charge trait was kind of a no. An alternative body setup can be 5-piece Noble Duelist Silk or 5-piece Order's Wrath instead of Stormmaster for solo instances in arenas or 4-man content. For your skills on your Oni bar, it's going to be Subterranean Assault, Winter's Revenge, Arctic Blast, Barb Trap, and Fetcher Infection. Your ultimate will be your friendly bear, the Wild Guardian. Now let's go over the champion points before I show you the rotation and kind of show you the rest of the Asylum Sanctorium hard mode. Now here we have the Warfare Slottables, Exploiter, Weapons Expert, Deadly Aim, Wrathful Strikes. For Red Tree or Fitness Slottables, you can go with Fortified, Bastion if you're going to run a shield in place of Arctic Blast or a Trap. You can go with something else like Expert Evasion if you really want. Balanced Vitality, Celerity is a really nice slottable to have, because when you do heavy attack, you will need that extra bit of movement speed to get out of AoEs and stuff, as you can see. Now, for the Parse itself, let's go over it. For your opening burst damage rotation, it should be pre-buffing with the Subterranean Assault skill, then casting Barb Trap on your target, and immediately casting the Wild Guardian ultimate immediately without a heavy attack. After you cast the Wild Guardian ultimate, the bear, you should start heavy attack weaving each skill, starting with Winter's Revenge, Fetch Your Infection, and then lastly casting Arctic Blast in that exact order. Once you're done your damage rotation or your burst damage rotation, in terms of the order prioritization of the skills during a heavy attack rotation for the Warden, the following skills first to last will be the priority order. So at the very top, Subterranean Assault, definitely want to keep that up. Barb Trap, keep that up second priority. Winter's Revenge, Fetch Your Infection, and the weakest skill is going to be the Arctic Blast. So if you see your Arctic Blast run out when your Fetch Your Infection runs out, I would cast Fetch Your Infection over it, and vice versa. The Wild Guardian ultimate should be cast every time it comes up as you're finishing a heavy attack, or after you finish a heavy attack. This rotation is actually quite calming and peaceful once you realize that you can press the input for a skill before a heavy attack ends, so that your character queues up that skill instead of you pressing the input in timing with the typical light attack rotation, which is usually one of the big obstacles for a lot of your players. All in all, this build hits very hard, as evident from the video, and still rewards you with quite a bit of damage even if you mess up a little bit, but it will give you a lot of big damage if you don't. That's pretty much it. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this build. It has been a pleasure testing these heavy attack builds for you guys. Next up will be the Dragon Knight heavy attack build, and then I'm going to go back to doing a 101k plus Sorcerer heavy attack build, and then every class will come after. Again, do like and subscribe to keep up with the builds, and let me know what I should do next. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
I'm here, trust me. My little bears, the big guys. I told you you could do it.
Gear, check your CP, make sure all your presets are correct, even though you shouldn't need presets here unless you're pre-buffing. If you are pre-buffing, do not fucking pull ohms. I will give you a strike on the spot.
Okay.
Alright, do not pull. I need to tell the buyer where to die.
Ops, you crashed?
Nice.
Did Ops crash?
No, he's here.
He's just slow.
Alright, good. 1 through 4 on the right, 5 through 8 on the left. I cannot see anyone else. What the fuck? Where's my Hodors?
Turn it off, maybe?
Oh,
I see
fuck
both
me.
devices in mine.
Yeah, I see them.
This KV marksmith guy, I've seen his name in every fucking carry past
Alright,
week.
there we are. Alright, so it'll be... Spy, you didn't get a fucking ult?
No.
You're fucking OT, you dumb shit. Oh, never mind. It'll be Chaotic and the Dre to start it off.
You took me off heavy attack, so
Are we ready?
Fuck
Ce-Nex, am I pulling?
you. Yeah, Dre, pull.
Alright, pulling in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The one thing that gives me joy now, and you took it away.
Okay, buddy.
It's the one thing that gives you joy. Your life sucks.
It does.
Man,
That's
his
a
own
heavy
core
attack.
doesn't even give him joy anymore.
Yo, let's go. 60k plus.
Imagine not pre-buffing, what's it called?
Exit back.
Get that protector, kill it. It's gonna jump in 1%. Defy, Dre. Stand in heals, don't get killed.
Phone coming out now.
Block. Underboss, refresh your dots. Missed. Chaotic. Cone coming out in 3.
Come from behind.
Missed. Too late.
Exit front.
Missed, can you fucking hear me?
Yeah.
Use your fucking ult.
Oh, I had delayed. My bad.
Block.
Cone, outranged. Exit, entrance front. Just so users. Jumping. Cone coming out in 3. Jumps and cone at the same time. Make sure to block. Make sure to block. Send in heals.
Entrance back. The fuck?
Blast coming out now.
Alright, getting res. Kill that protector. After that, bubbles into fire. What the fuck?
I don't know why he's fully taunted.
Oh my god. Get reses, get reses, get reses. Holy shit, this is fucking nightmare.
Phone coming out now.
Fuck me. Entrance front. Kill the protector. After protector, it's drain chaotic.
One out, sorry.
Roll. Get reses. Protector, exit back.
Blast
exit
from
back.
behind.
Define Jessa.
$20 seconds to Locust and Rage.
Focus Lothus, focus Lothus.
One out.
Miss Horn. Focus Lothus, hard focus
Exit
Lothus.
front. Entrance front.
Outranging.
What should die here? Kill that
He's
protector.
enraged. The next cone is one shot.
I got him. Look at the killing blow.
Chaotic, missed.
Damn, Yeah, just top parsing and heavy attack. Well,
Fuck me up.
Make my brethren proud.
yes, sir.
Entrance back. Killer protector.
Thumbs is
Grave
raging.
horn. Kill films.
Did you call my horn?
Yes. Kill films.
This bacon's will one shot. If you're not, no console.
See, bro, I don't know why he's full taunt and he's like turning around.
I accidentally grabbed drums.
Exit back.
Oh, fuck. Bad. Hello, I'm right here.
Kill films. Defy. Jessa. Make sure films is dead.
Arranging.
I'm dead? No shot,
I
bro.
got
Get his
boss.
res. Get reses.
I got boss.
Phone out.
Yeah.
Middle back.
Ignore reses and just kill boss. Chaotic and miss here.
One out.
Underboss. Wow, that was bad.
Oh, let's go! Almost number 1.
What happened with
Anyone
that
get a
breath?
anyone get a poly?
Nephis, your bitch ass. You're next.
Maybe me.
Jay, what happened with that breath? I completely killed around and I killed half the group.
I don't know. This happens every single time. I have 10 seconds on taunt remaining and he just turns around and
Did you
breathes
go
on
too
me.
far underneath him?
The boss randomly does it.
Yeah, I don't know why he does
Nah,
that.
you should not randomly.